Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Straight Shootin LJA, the G-Man and Jazzy Fizzle proudly bring to you, it's Saturday, May 5th, it's the FA Cup final, and Wembley is just there. Let's roll. Straight Shootin LJA here on behalf of Pitch Talk with a few Liverpool fans. Guys, where have you travelled from today?
Dundee.
Oh, you guys have made the journey, man. Yeah. Guys, let me know who you support. Who do you support?
Chelsea,
obviously. All right, I'm in enemy territory right now.
3-1 for me, mate. 3-1.
I think 2-1. 2-0. Chelsea.
It's gonna be tight. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a 3-2.
2 Chelsea.
Yeah, just Chelsea.
Gerrard will get a penalty near the end. We'll win 2-1.
I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool. Oh, I think it's going to go to extra time, and I think we'll win on penalties.
I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea.
Give me a scoreline for today, man.
2-0.
2-0. Who's going to score?
Gerrard.
4-1 Chelsea, obviously.
3-1 Chelsea.
I'm saying 2-0 Chelsea.
3-1.
Chelsea obviously are going to win, and I think probably 3-1.
I think we're going to win, but I never predict scores.
2 or 3-1 to Chelsea.
Who do you think the scorers are going to be?
Torres hat-trick and Essien 1, boom.
What do you reckon?
I reckon Suarez 1, Drogba 2, and I'm going to go for a little Ramirez 1.
Nah, Torres and Ivanovic.
I think Andy will get the first goal, if he starts, that is. Otherwise, you know, Downing.
It's brave. Suarez, he's got to be on the score sheet, so he'll be there. It's going to be 1-0 normal time, Luis Suarez.
Drogba is going to get a cheeky second goal, and then Ramirez, third goal, 3-1.
2-1 Liverpool. Suarez first goal. Terry, an own goal for the winner.
I think Drogba 2, and Torres will clinch it right at the end.
2 for Suarez, 1 for Carroll.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Maybe Torres, maybe, I don't know, if Drogba plays, maybe Drogba.
Andy Carroll, last goal, winner.
Torres will score today. Suarez is on fire. He's going to score today.
I'm thinking Suarez and Downing.
Ramirez, first goal.
Andy Carroll's going to come and score the winner.
That's what I reckon.
Stevie G will score because he always pulls it out in big matches.
Torres scored the last 2 late.
That's bold. That's bold. Who do you think is going to make the difference for Chelsea? Who are going to be the potential match winners for Chelsea?
I think Ramirez is going to be a pretty good bet today.
Ivanovic, Lampard, Terry.
Drogba.
Torres and Morales.
Ramirez, hands down. Ramirez is the golden boy.
He's going to be Torres. He's all over it this week. Yeah, he's going to be all over it.
Didier Drogba. If Carra's playing, he does cause him a bit of trouble.
Mata is going to be the main man. Mata.
Drogba will lift the crowd, definitely.
We just don't want Torres to score in the 93rd minute, do we? That's the key thing. You know, as long as that doesn't happen.
Lampard's looking good since Di Matteo's taken over. He's got his confidence back and he's back in the team, so yeah. I reckon he's got to be careful of the free kicks. I think Lampard's got their, I think he's their main threat for free kicks.
Who are the men that you need to watch out for from Liverpool?
Suarez, that's it.
Suarez and Gerrard.
Yeah, Suarez and Gerrard, that's all they got.
Who are going to be the players who are going to dominate and make the difference for us today?
For us, as in like...
For us, who's going to make the difference?
Gerrard, Suarez, and Speeding's going to have a go. Yeah. And Reina. Going to save every penalty that you've got.
Everyone would say Gerrard. That's a good option. But then, obviously, I would say Manny Gerrard because he's a very good attacking forward, and he makes the options very clear, especially on the right hand side.
So Gerrard would be the only one who would give you any sort of concern.
That's all I know. I don't really care about Liverpool, to be honest.
It's going to be Gerrard, doesn't it? Really, he's going to make the game, and I think it means such a lot to him. So he's going to put it all in and I think make the difference and make the goals, I think.
I hear that. Just like John Terry with other people's wives, he's going to put it all in today. Stevie G will put it all in. I had to do that. Who do you think is going to make the difference for us today?
Well, I think Suarez does, and Stevie G. As I say, he's the man for the big occasion.
Who are the men that Chelsea should be watching out for from Liverpool?
Are there any?
Stevie G. Stevie G.
Suarez.
He's the only one we've all heard of.
If Carroll pulls his finger out, he could be a force today. And if we get him service, starve a striker of service, he's not going to hurt anyone.
We've done Barca, Liverpool today.
How important is the FA Cup? Will you be looking past it and having one eye on the Champions League final, considering you've never won it before?
For me, the bigger thing was to come fourth rather than win the FA Cup.
FA Cup, boom, win the trophy, and then concentrate on the Champions League. We've never won it, and it's a big thing for us. We're in the final again. A few years ago, you know, when John Terry made the mistake, when he slipped.
Yeah.
But can't really do anything about that, so hopefully Champions League in Munich will be the difference.
Terry's not playing this time, so at least
it won't happen.
No legs going up.
I like that banner.
I couldn't help it.
The FA Cup is as important as the Champions League. At the end of the day, we've lost 4 players for the Champions League, so you know those players are they're going to be up for it today. You know they're going to play their utmost. It's a final for them.
Di Matteo, he wants this. He needs to get him the cup so he carries on for next season.
They're done in the league. They're done in the league. So this is either them or Champions League. That's that.
Considering how poor our league form's been, how important is winning the FA Cup this season?
Well, it is the season, isn't it? You know, we win today. Season's good, isn't it? 2 cups, and you put the league down to experience, really. But don't win today, difficult, I think.
We've entered 3 competitions, the league, the FA Cup and the Carling Cup.
Yeah.
Right, we've won 1 out of the 3 so far. We're in the final of the other. Okay, fair enough, we've had a rubbish league performance. But FA Cup, if we win that, that's 2 out of the 3. So at the end of the day, that's what he'll be telling the players today.
Hello! We are the Chelsea boys, and if you're a Tottenham fan, strand you're a dime.
And we're going to shake it up when we win the FA Cup, cause Liverpool are the greatest sponsors.
They say our days are numbered, we're not famous anymore. Let's take us through the country like they've always done before.
Chelsea is the name.
Oh, Luis Suarez, oh, Luis Suarez. Da, 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 da.
We're once we watched
The king, can he play? And can he play?
wherever you may be. We are the famous CFC.
Oh, Campione, the one and only, we're Liverpool.
Here we don't give a fuck, we don't give a care. We are the famous CFC.
Oh, Luis Suarez, oh, Luis Suarez. Da, 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 da.
Ramirez looking to get beyond Enrique. He's done that. It's Ramirez! He is scoring some important goals at the moment. Gives Chelsea the lead in the FA Cup final. Drogba. It comes with the ticket. Another Wembley goal from Didier Drogba. Downey's running back. Here's Carroll. No flag. Andy Carroll. Liverpool back in business. He's only been on the field a moment or two. This is Glenn Johnson. Now Luis Suarez in towards Carroll! Against the crossbar by Cech. And Chelsea have survived the moment. Wonderful save by Cech, but did it cross the line?
Oh, is that in? That is so close to call.
Chelsea won the FA Cup yet again. They just can't keep their hands off it. Blue is the colour of the ribbons on the FA Cup. Chelsea are the Wembley winners again.
There's no future.
Straight Shootin LJA here on behalf of Pitch Talk, and I am here with Sir. Tell me what team you support. And I know you're a victorious Chelsea fan, so tell.
I'm a blue man, and today, my God, fantastic! What an event! FA Cup final. People try and devalue it, but what a final! And today, our main man Didier Drogba. I tell you what, that man scores every time he walks into this stadium. The man scores.
Winning the FA Cup, what does it mean to Chelsea right now?
Oh, you know, it means everything. Like, it's always been a big trophy for us, and hopefully it will mean that Di Matteo can stay as well. So I'm quite happy with the result.
We'll have to go back and see the replay of the goal that was disallowed because, you know, I did.
The big replay. Is that Chelsea getting the one back
Luis Garcia.
I think the ball was actually over the line, but I mean, we'd have to look at it again. I've had texts off people at home saying it was over the line. Yeah. Again, it's a big controversy in it, mate.
I actually think our league team turned up today, not our cup team.
A slow start to the first half, and when Callum came on, obviously he changed the game, but Liverpool didn't really attack like they should have done. I think Chelsea were there for the taking, so...
I think if that goal was allowed, we would have went on to win.
We were robbed. Referees, it's got to bring in the line decisions.
We never turned out till fucking 60 minutes. It was shit. And then Carroll come on, changed the game. We were fucking shite.
First half was terrible. Second half, I think came out, plays a bit better than that.
You mentioned Roberto Di Matteo. Will this get him the job permanently, or will he have to win the Champions League to get the Chelsea job permanently?
I'm not so sure. I think now the fans are behind him, and we'd love him. We'd love him to get the job, actually. I think now he's proved himself. You know, the last 17, 18 games, we've lost 2 games, and the man's proved himself.
Do you think Di Matteo will be allowed to stay, or do you think it's going to take winning the Champions League for Di Matteo to stay?
No, I think we'll stay now. I think we'll stay. I think he's done enough. Everyone loves him, so he's got to stay.
Do changes need to be made?
No, lad, no. King Kenny, mate. March on. We'll march on.
Not Dalglish, if anyone's thinking that. Dalglish the football's nice. It is. The football's good. Just needs time.
People are always going to shoot people down, and I think the biggest point you made, we're not Chelsea. And we're not going to throw. We're not short term.
I have said the Kenny Out Brigade are morons.
Well, I'm not saying anything, but if it would have been anyone else, they'd have gone by now.
We will change it at some point, but I think you've got to give Kenny one more season, one more chance, and if he starts messing about, then definitely you've got to just give him the sack.
Will you beat Bayern in the Champions League? Is this a springboard to winning the Champions League at long last?
Do you know, it's going to be really tough, but I don't know, I just fancy it.
The FA Cup win today, is it going to be a springboard to winning the Champions League against Bayern Munich?
This ain't a springboard. Barcelona was the springboard, mate. It's ours. It's ours. It's in the bag.
The luck's on our side, and you need a bit of luck. We were written off against Valencia. We were written off, you know, in against Napoli after losing 3-1, beaten 4-1 in extra time, and then Barcelona. Who would have believed that? Amazing, really. So I don't know. I could be our year. It's going to be tough, but it could be our year.
Facebook.com/PitchTalk. Become a fan, become a friend, become a member of the group. Join the footballing revolution we are working so hard to create. YouTube.com/PitchTalk for all of our videos, including the rants of the week, the push points, and including this one as well. Also, pitchtalk.blogspot.com for all of the latest Pitch Talk blogs. Twitter.com/PitchTalk or at Pitch Talk on Twitter as well. We'll see you guys every single Monday night of your lives from 8 p.m.